Hey guys, welcome back to some more World Snooker Championship 2005 and part 2 of my career mode and part 2 of our World Championship match with Ali Carter. Thank you so much for all of the support on the first episode. It has absolutely blown me away. I'm going to try and do as much snooker as possible. A lot of people have asked for daily content. I'm going to be honest, I'm probably not going to manage that, but we are going to try and do it for today and tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Obviously, the World Championship starts today, so hopefully you're enjoying the snooker start at 10 o'clock. Ronnie O'Sullivan's on at 2:30 on BBC One, so make sure you go and check that out, because that's going to be a great match with Stephen Maguire. Yeah, thank you for all of the support on episode 1. I really do appreciate it. If we can hit 20 likes again, that would mean the absolute world to me. I will be doing more of this though, because I know a lot of you guys really did enjoy it, and thank you for all of the support on it. Again, a very good break off there.
If he can leave it in the fork area, he should be safe.
We've got Steve Davis in the commentary box now. Obviously we had John Parrott and John Virgo last time. That's a really poor safety from Ali Carter at the start of this third frame. Still got John Virgo in the commentary box, which is good. Try and play this into the middle. It will be a little tough one, but there we go. Nice start for us. And I will try
chance to get position on a red
and play a decent amount of frames today. You know, we'll probably go for 20-25 minute episodes, and that way I can probably do a few more than I would have.
That set himself up nicely for the next ball.
If I was doing longer episodes, if you get me. So, you know, I could probably sit here and record 3 or 4 20-minute sessions. I'm probably not going to do that because
7.
I don't want to sicken myself of the game.
Take the blue again.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're wrong. We are actually going to play the pink here. It is a tough one. It is a tight angle into that middle pocket, but it's certainly easier than that blue. And in real life, I would be playing the pink, so I will try and keep it as close to real life as possible. In terms of what I do, that
It looks like there's a red available.
That may have went a little bit wrong. I don't think we can get through to that. And I tell you what, this is a very difficult cut back into the middle. And queuing over the red. I mean, you know, I probably would play it in real life, but I tell you what, it would be a tough one. Somebody's saying that I'm better than they were back in the day on this game, and I'm telling you that I'm better than I was back in the day. I think, you know, playing snooker in real life for quite a few years has really helped with it. So, you know, if you haven't played this game in a few years and you've still got it, you know, or you can go to CEX or something, pick it up for 50 pence. I definitely recommend it. Oh, it didn't quite go in. That's unlucky, and we have left him in the balls here.
Plenty of spin on that shot.
So 13 points the lead. Well, you would expect him to
He's on the scoreboard. Now
score a few here.
1. He'll be just fine if the cue ball doesn't misbehave.
He's playing the blue. I don't really know why.
He started well here. He's just going to develop
got
the
it
now.
6.
Playing that red just above the pink spot, probably.
Home in the back end.
Again, just not quite in ideal position, and that's missed. So Ali Carter really feeling it in these first few frames. Obviously, the first frame, we had the first chance, and second frame, he did something really stupid. So, you know, we'll try and capitalise on his mistake here. Maybe play the pink here. I'm gonna have a look, and yeah, pink spot seems fairly free, so we will go for the pink spot. If you don't know how snooker works, you need to pot a red, then a colour, and it works in that sequence until we get onto the colours, and then you pot them in sequence of what they're worth. So yellow is worth 2, green is worth 3,
7.
brown 4, blue 5, pink 6, and black 7, and yeah, red's worth 1. And I'll try and explain other rules, because I do realise that not everybody that watches this might know the rules inside out, so anything that I can explain I will try and explain to you.
8.
So, you know, that's why we're
Several
playing
roads
position
you
on
can go
colours
down here.
after the reds, and on reds after the colours. You know, I know that'll be obvious to a lot of you watching this, but some people, you know, it might not
Well,
be.
that's the blue
So
down. Now, how's the next shot looking?
13.
I will be trying to explain it as much as possible.
The
But
opposite
we're 20
impact
points
there
ahead.
has not left anything easy.
Too much emphasis placed on the
Oh,
pot
that
there.
one doesn't go. That was a bit of a poor shot, to be honest with you. We have got this one as a possibility into the far left corner. Just drop it in. And try and roll through for the blue, if we can. Is it hard enough? I think it is. Oh, that was
I
close.
wanted to leave the cue ball tight against the cushion.
So that's our second bite of the cherry, and second time we've missed. And now Ali Carter, he gets his second bite of the cherry.
1.
And I have to say,
Control the cue ball nicely there.
he's in a better position than he was. So, let's see how he does. That's a
6.
decent positional shot. Paul, the Northman, down in the comments,
To get the pot and the
um,
position.
was talking about Snooker Championship Nation, and I actually have a few videos of that on the channel, but that doesn't have any licenses, and you know, for the World Championship, it hasn't got the ability to play 35 frames in the final, which, you know, takes a little bit away from the immersion for me. So, although it is a great game, certainly for online, if you want to play your mates or something,
10.
it's pretty good. But
He'll take this pink on.
you know, I think this is the
Down.
epitome of snooker games,
16.
in my opinion.
He can get nicely.
Sorry for cutting off John Virgo there. If you speed up the play, it sort of
These players will have sunk the balls in their spots a million times.
it sort of cuts off the commentary, unfortunately. But Ali Carter doing quite nicely here, and could well go 2-1 up here.
31.
There's 3 easier, although those 2 reds
In good stead for the rest of
to the right of the black can go. So he's 11 points ahead. There's 67 on the table. He probably needs
It's important
3
to get
reds
some good
and
angle
3
on the
colours at least. So,
32.
you know, there's still a slight chance if he runs out of position, but you wouldn't expect him to miss any of these, although that's a little bit wide.
The black
Any
ball
harder and
down
that
there.
wouldn't have went in.
The red is a distinct possibility.
So 19 ahead now.
40.
Moves to 20.
He's going to keep on this black again, I think.
Yeah, you'll need red, black, red after this. And they're all there for the taking.
Just needs to hold position for 4 more shots. 2 reds and 2 colours.
48.
It's a
So,
good pot.
Black and 1 more red will be enough to take a 2-1 lead here, or leave me needing snookers.
He'll be hoping.
Explain
he's
that
done
if we
to
get
sneak
to
this
that.
frame.
That's a good shot, you know.
5.
I mean, I don't think he intended to hit the red, but it's worked out quite nicely. As you can see, 35 ahead, 43 on the table. He pots this red. There'll be 36 ahead with only 35 available. So I'll require one snooker. And he has potted that. And if he pots this black,
In the lead and can relax.
we'll need 2 snookers just to tie. Which we will go for, you know. And I'm not going to
That's the one he was
not
after.
play for them, but
63.
you know, it may well be the fact that he pots this red. But
Well,
that
I think that one
should
deserves a
make
second opinion.
sure of the frame for him, and quite disappointing for us because we have had 2 shots at or 2 bites of the cherry, as it were. That's gone in, so that makes sure of the frame, so we will concede it
4.
if and when he
Looks like
misses.
he's having a go at this black.
And there you go, he misses the black. But 44 head would need
He's given it up as a bad job.
4 snookers, so we won't bother with that. We'll just get straight in the next frame.
So, we'll take a break here.
The last one before the mid-session interval. But yeah, slightly disappointing that we didn't win that one.
If he can end up
And
behind the
punish his
ball line, he should be
mistakes.
safe.
Because he did miss a couple of bad ones, or missed a bad one, I should say, in that frame. We are going to play a little bit of an attacking safety here. Bringing reds into play. And then we need that to trickle past the brown, and it hasn't done. So an early chance here for Ali Carter. The red left of the pink would be the one I'd be going for. Don't know if yes, he's going for that one. And there you go, a lovely long pot there
1.
from Ali. And is he on the black? I think he is. So
He's got the requisite angle to be nicely on the next red.
good chance for Ali here. Really good chance.
8.
It's no secret he's assessing what the best position is for the next red.
Don't think the black goes into this right hand corner, so he's going to need to come back for the blue here. Although he's brought the pink into play, so that's a really good shot from Ali. He might even play the pink. I think I would have there. There's not much angle on this
He's
blue.
spotted the blue.
So he's leaving himself a missable red into this bottom left corner. But,
nice angle on the pink.
you know, he should pot it. Just drops it in for the pink into the middle. And all of a sudden, this has turned into a really good chance. Pink will go back on its spot. Oh, I tell you what, he nearly missed that. But, you know, playing at a nice pace.
He'll be looking at the pink again after this red.
Oh, he's going for this red. This is a bit tricky. Oh, he's knocked 2 in.
23.
He's put
Well,
2 reds down.
If you look at this, I mean, you know, he wouldn't like that too much because now he's gonna. Oh, he's playing the green. This is a tough shot. I think I'd be playing the blue if anything, but playing the green. Nah, nowhere near. Nowhere near. Now then, what's he left us?
He's disappointed.
Not much by the look of it.
Well, he's ended up in perfect position, but he forgot the most important thing, potting the ball.
So, yeah, I don't think there's anything for us to particularly go for. We could try and cut that in with a long rest, but that's going to be tough and very risky as well, because we'd be running into other reds. Oh, we can pot this one. What am I talking about? So we'll try and bring these reds into play, maybe get onto the pink in the process.
Points for him this frame.
1.
I guess
Not
he wants
perfect.
a bit of power on this shot if he's to get around the table for his next.
But because the green and brown on the spot, the blue becomes a lot easier to get back down the table. So we will play the blue.
That one might settle any nerves he's feeling.
And there we go, but it's gone
6.
into a little tricky position there.
This red, and well, another blue.
He's thinking ahead here. The red, then the blue, and he'll be on the next red.
I don't know which red they're talking about. Maybe this one. That's a bit risky. But I think it's our only option here. We are going to have to go for this. And this is certainly a tricky little shot back into this corner. We won't be leaving much if we do miss it, or at least if we get close to it, but
Well, it thought
Yeah.
about dropping, but it just didn't go in.
that was tough. But I don't think we've left
Can't see
anything, so
easy out there.
unless he plays a plant of some sort. Well, I don't know what that was. I think he was trying a plant, but
that one.
I don't think he'll have a problem with the position for the black.
it didn't happen for him. We're going to play the plant here. It's a risky shot, but we can screw back, get on the black, and open up them balls a little
Yes,
bit.
he attacked it and got his due reward.
1.
Have
Yeah.
another look at that trick shot on the replay.
And there you
It
go.
wasn't beyond the round, so expected a better positional shot there.
Tough black because we're on the cushion, but hopefully we can pot
The
it.
black goes down.
And we have done.
8.
And we knew we always had that red over the pocket if we needed
Probably
it.
want to get position back on the black.
He's worked the cue ball into a good position.
Should I go for another plant? Showboating a bit. 2-1 down. I probably shouldn't do this, but who cares? Oh, I missed it. I don't believe that. Is it going to knock the other red in? Oh!
I wonder what went wrong.
Right. No more showboating, Joe, after that. That was poor. He's not playing the red over the pocket. I mean, you know, we can't say anything. We didn't. But, yeah, that was disappointing. We shouldn't have went for that, really.
6.
He's got it.
He's got a nice position after that pot.
There's 3 reds on this little corner here.
Not always a certainty, the plant. Have another look at that trick shot on the replay.
He nearly knocked 2 in. He probably would have preferred.
ASAP. He'll need stun to hold.
He's playing the pink. This is a tough shot. This is a really tough shot, and he has missed it. Don't know why it's on the overhead view. I
Well,
didn't
he's got
pick
the
that,
position, but missed the pot.
that's fine. Try and go up for the blue, maybe. Haven't really got into that, so play the. I guess we can play the blue. We know we've got the reds over the pocket, so might as well play the blue actually.
6.
And then play the plant on
He knows
this.
he's strayed out of
This
position.
red.
You'll be annoyed with that.
He's not placed enough emphasis
And
on
it should go in.
positioning there.
I
Good
don't
pot line.
I don't know why it wouldn't. We'll play it where we're bottom and right hand side and try and get back up for the blue. Well, that flew off the cushion, but
7.
it went in. And they seemed pretty impressed by it. I don't really know why.
He'll have a go at this, I think.
Tough little blue. We'll just drop it in and maybe play for the one on the ball cushion.
Well, he's potted the blue.
Where's the cue ball going? Oh,
12.
that was close. It was always going to be close,
Will he
but
get a nice angle on the pink?
Red, pink, and good position on the next red. That's what he'll be hoping for.
I'll just play this red. It's a bit more risky. Oof, and I tell you
13.
what, that nearly didn't
Set
go
himself
in.
up nicely for the next ball.
But this will put us on level terms with Ali.
16.
So,
But a smidgen too much on that.
It looks like he might be nicely set for the black after this one.
That red will set him up nicely for the black and hopefully for the next red too.
just a nice little drop in
17.
there.
He'll take the black, I'm sure.
We'll stun up for those 2 reds. It is going to be tough though.
He put the black away well there.
24.
We're always going to leave ourselves a little bit short here, but
A little bit loose on position there.
You
He's gonna
know.
go for this red.
one good pot, and we should be certainties for the frame really. We're already 8 in front. This will be 9. 14 with a blue maybe, if we can pot the blue.
25.
The blue looks about
Probably
his best
green.
chance.
I mean, we could drop the blue in, I guess. Yeah, so this will be 14 ahead with 35 remaining. We'll need the red, the colour,
30.
and yellow and green probably. We have gone a little bit far, but it should be okay. Should be manageable. We'll try and pot this and get on the black. Nice solid pot.
31.
There's no easy positional shot.
Come a little bit
I think
short,
he'll have
I
to
think.
circumnavigate the table.
maybe the blue is our best chance. Just stun it over for the yellow. Nice solid shot. Brilliant.
36.
So yeah, just yellow and green required, and we'll be going into the mid-session interval 2-2, which, you know,
38.
we could have easily been 4-0 up, but
The green will make
equally this
his.
frame, Ali Carter's was the first one in, and you know,
That's the one he was at.
41.
he could
He's given
have
himself a bit of breathing
could have
space
been
here.
going in 3-1 up. So we've got to be happy with 2-2, and we can build from that.
And he pots the
In
brown
the
without
next
too much
frame.
difficulty there.
45.
And this episode has been 20 minutes, but I think we will do
Once
one
you
more
run out of
frame.
position, it can be a nightmare trying to regain it.
50.
A nice 50 break here.
It's looking good with this visit. Nothing spectacular, but he's building a nice break.
We'll play the black as well. Probably miss this actually. I'm not very good at cutbacks. There you go. We absolutely whack it. Nearly going off.
63.
Well, there we have it. Going in 2-2 to the mid-session interval. And we get a nice replay of that black, where we just whacked it. And there we have it. So, final frame of today's episode. We're going to be breaking off first. And hopefully we can take a lead into tomorrow's episode. That would be very nice indeed. Well, whatever you do, though, on the blue... on the break, don't hit the blue. Didn't quite work, did it?
He'll probably settle for it.
Whatever you do, don't hit the blue, is what I meant to say. So Ali Carter gets the first chance here. And there you go. He has potted it.
1.
Now then,
This
yeah,
is
the
a
pink
good
does
chance to
go.
get position on a red.
So, decent chance for Ali here. Nice
7.
shot.
He's probably going to be in a good spot for 6 more points after this shot.
Now that red just below the cluster is the one he'll go for. Oh my word, what a miss that is.
Well, he's made a complete mess of that.
His opponent could have done a little better.
He might have been able to continue the break from there.
Steve Davis said it right there. He made a complete mess of that.
His first points are on the board.
1.
It wasn't beyond the realms, so expected a better positional shot there.
Now then, probably drop this in. I think there's a red that goes into the middle, so we'll just drop this in. Play that red to the right of the
It goes
pack.
on the blue spot.
8.
And yeah, the black goes on the blue spot
Position back on the black.
because the black spot is occupied by the pink, and the blue spot is the next highest value free spot, if you like. That's why the pink went on the black spot before as well, if you were confused at why that happened. So
9.
There's no shortage of possibilities for this next shot.
try and maybe go 2 cushions and get on that red below the pink. I think that's perfect. Oh, we just flicked it, and
60.
I don't think it'll pass now. But that was almost perfect.
Whoops, a little bit old TT with the top spin there. He's not placed enough emphasis on positioning there. Good pot, mind.
I don't think there's anything easy on there.
Yeah, we'll just have to play it safe, I think. So, early chance goes begging for both players. Try and get this in the region of where the green is. That's the idea. That'll do.
Yep.
Not the best,
taking
but
any
not the
potential
worst.
sting out of that one by putting it safely in the balk.
Oh, where's the cue ball going? I think it's just going to pull up.
That's a good shot. He's left the cue ball out of harm.
Now then. That's a tough shot, but... it's risky. It is risky. Maybe play a bit of an attack and safety. Pretty good. Very good.
It wasn't straightforward, but I still expected him to pot it.
I wasn't going for a pot, John. Good shot. It's left us a shot at this. Read that he played. And if I can follow through and miss the pack, I'll go for this. And I think I can. So, shot to nothing really. The only red I can maybe leave is the one I'm playing. Although as it happened, I did go into the pack, so I would have been leaving other reds. But it's worked out absolutely lovely for us because we go on the black. As you can see, if I'd just slipped past that red, I probably would have got up by the yellow somewhere and wouldn't have left anything. But now, got a bit of a chance here. So,
8.
I don't know where the blue... Oh,
Each of the available reds will leave
That's
him
annoying.
instead to continue the break.
I'm assuming that goes, but can't really see. Oh, maybe it doesn't. That red definitely goes. But he's talking about which red. I've only got really one option, haven't I? Unless I played this with the rest, that's pretty difficult. I don't think that quite goes in. So it's going to be a little tricky cutback here. I really don't like these into a blind pocket. Probably get on brown or green if we pot it, and we have done. Nice
9.
shot.
It's a good pot, and he's well
It's straight
poised for
on the
next.
brown. If I could get into it, I would play the yellow, but I think we'll play the green. Bit of top spin. This is the shot I'd probably play in real life, so I'll go for it.
And he's put the green away.
And there you go. We're coming back
Wow.
down the table now, so it should be a little bit easier to get on the next colour.
He'll be looking to get on the yellow.
That pot
Now
went
then.
down cleanly, and he's left himself on.
We can try and play a bit of a controlled cannon into the black here, and try and bring that into play and hold for the pink. Oh, it's gone a little bit wrong. It's gone a little bit wrong.
He's left himself an interesting one now.
Got a potential pink into the corner. That's really tough. But we can just drop it in. And we should be pretty much automatic to get on to the next red. So that's what I'll play. It's close, but I don't think it's in.
90.
Oh, it's dropped. It's dropped.
The replay just shows what a sweet pot that really was.
That was really, really close. I thought when it had hit the jaw, it wasn't going in, but it did just about struggle in.
Spoiled for choice here.
Yet again, we have that same problem. The pink sort of out of commission where it is. But if we play a little run through, avoid the cannon on that red, we might get on it.
20.
Worst ways, we're on the
I
black.
think he's probably got the requisite angle to be nicely on the next red.
So we'll play the black into the corner.
That's a good solid break, and it should put him in good stead for the rest of this frame.
He'll probably
The
want
black
to get
goes
position
back up.
on the black.
Onto the blue spot. So play a little screw back here. And try and get onto the pink.
28.
That was disappointing.
Too disappointed to be going for black again.
It's a tough black though. And we gotta get on the next red, so we've gotta play this full-bloodedly if we're gonna play it. Screw back, cannon into the reds. It's there. It's
He's got a
there.
nice cue action going at the minute. He's timing the shots very well.
It was a nice
Good
shot, but we
play
didn't
then.
quite go into the reds with the pace that I wanted. You know, a little bit more
He's
pace,
sizing
and
up the
they would have
red
went
to the pink
everywhere.
spot, I think.
And this is a tough little cutback once again. Just like earlier in the break, into a blind pocket. It's a tough one. Got that red next to us as a little distraction. Oh, it might not drop. It might not drop.
26.
Oh, that was
There's plenty of
close.
options opened up here.
That was really close, and I'm probably going to have to play a little cannon here. Just to try and open things up a little bit.
This could be a critical break.
Oh, that
Notching the
could be
points up
perfect.
nicely.
That
one's
could be
going on the pink spot.
perfect. Where did the other red
Probably
go?
want to get position
There we
back
go.
on the black.
So yeah, now the
Setting
pink
himself
spot's
up nicely
available.
for the next ball.
So that's the highest spot available. So move there.
44.
He's going to keep on this black again, I think.
We'll try and maybe screw in between those reds. For the red near the black spot. Perfect.
51.
He's potting nicely right now.
Can we finish this episode off with a century? We only need one more red.
He should eat these types of shot for breakfast.
So just a little screw back here.
52.
Onto the pink.
He can take his foot off the gas
then
here.
does
He's
that-
well ahead.
Does that red go? Not sure about that. So I'll just drop it in for that red on the cushion.
This could be a critical break.
58.
And there we go, that's
Looks
a
like
frame
he might
save,
be
so
nicely set for the black after this one.
He's controlled
we
the
can just
cue ball
focus
nicely
on-
there.
getting the century.
59.
Taking the
Don't know
black
if we-
seems like the sensible option here.
We didn't go far enough, but we have got the black, so that's fine.
He's beginning to build a decent...
66.
Another red into the middle.
Oil for choice here.
There's a red next to the pink spot that's got potential.
It's not that close to the pink spot.
67.
He'll be fine here as long as the cue ball doesn't roll off.
Just play a little stun shot on the
That
black.
one's going...
74.
Now then.
Nicely done. It wasn't easy to get the pot and the position.
Gonna play a little cannon on this red, try and come round. Back for the pink.
75.
I think
He's
it'll
going
be
to keep
black,
on this black again, I think.
so we can screw back for the red. As long as we don't land straight on this
Can he get the
red,
100?
then
It
we'll be
82.
fine. It's a little bit straighter
Really
than
get a
I'd
nice
like,
angle
but
on the pink.
should be okay. We'll just run it round off a cushion for the pink.
83.
Now then. I wonder if it would be worth just playing the black actually, because I know it's a tougher shot, but give an easier yellow. So we'll play the black, and there it is.
90.
And now we're on the black, on the yellow. So just yellow, green, brown, and blue for our first century of the series. And it has really been a nice little break.
92.
And we'll be going 3-2 up in this match, which is really, really good.
95.
So move on to the dreaded 99. The blue's tight on that bulk cushion, so I kind of want to get an angle on this. And
99.
we couldn't have landed straighter, so I don't think we're getting on this pink. Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to be possible, so we'll just drop this blue in and maybe try and cut that pink in.
Well, the crowd liked that one. A well-deserved 100 break.
104.
We've got the century, and that's all I really care about. But we'll try and get the total clearance. We'll try and drop this pink in. Very tough shot. Nah, not quite. But a brilliant break of 104 there means that
Here we've been looking for a bigger break.
it means that we now lead Ali Carter by 3 frames to 2, and we lead for the first time in the match. If you have enjoyed that episode, make sure you smash that like button. If we could hit 20 again, that would mean the world. Really, really would appreciate it. And let me know what you think of the new thumbnail as well. Obviously, the first thumbnail was a bit of a mock-up, so yeah. Hopefully you enjoy. Let us know what you think down in the comments, and I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.